Well, the Romanian government has announced strict new anti-COVID-19 rules as authorities battle a surge in cases and deaths. Romania has one of the highest death rates from the disease in the world. Measures include a nighttime curfew and closing schools. Doctors have launched an emergency vaccination drive.
It's been a desperate week in Romanian hospitals as patient numbers surge. New infections are rising by about 15,000 a day, with nearly 400 deaths. Intensive care beds are increasingly unavailable. One Bucharest clinic has run out of space to store the dead. All the stories on TV are about morgues filled with dead people and relatives crying outside. The drastic situation in hospitals has sparked a dramatic uptake in vaccinations. A huge vaccine drive is underway. A record 86,000 got the jab in a single day. I really don't know why I decided so late to get vaccinated. People started to rush to get vaccinated, even though most of them are only coming in because of the restrictions. Romania's vaccination rates are still among the lowest in the European Union, with just over a third of adults fully protected. COVID-19 rules are being tightened. As of Monday, the mask becomes mandatory everywhere, inside or outside. Those unvaccinated will have plenty of restrictions, unfortunately. The restrictions will remain in place for 30 days at first. Romania is losing one person every 5 minutes to COVID-19. It's a battle of life or death.
Many countries in Eastern Europe are already dealing with overcrowded hospitals because of the coronavirus. New infections and deaths in Ukraine are the highest they've been since the beginning of the pandemic. A low vaccination rate means the population remains especially vulnerable to severe infections, and the government has been forced to introduce new restrictions on public life in response.
Trying to console another gravely ill patient. People suffering from COVID's Delta variant have practically filled this hospital west of Kyiv. Doctors expect even more cases, and they know why. The severity of the course of the disease is certainly higher, and it's more aggressive than last year. Unfortunately, the patients in our department are not vaccinated. Only 15% of Ukrainians are fully vaccinated against the coronavirus, one of Europe's lowest rates. After experiencing the disease, some people here say they should have acted differently. People need to get into their heads that they need to take care of themselves and get vaccinated because it's really scary. I didn't believe it either. As new cases and deaths from the disease reach new heights in Ukraine, more people are getting their coronavirus shots, but not all have come voluntarily. Since it's become compulsory, we have no choice, otherwise we wouldn't. Ukraine now requires many state employees, including teachers, to be vaccinated against the virus. And to ride public transport, people now have to be either vaccinated or tested before traveling. But again, resentment against the measures is widespread. It should be a person's choice to get vaccinated. According to the Constitution, we have the right to choose, don't we? So my attitude is entirely negative. To get around the restrictions, many Ukrainians have been buying fake vaccination documents. Yet another problem for a country already struggling with the pandemic.